Welcome back. It's close to 12 noon. I did write more Wikipedia pages down. I got to page 538. I want this aircraft. Let's try to make few flight plans. It's 12 a.m. and my YouTube channel turns 11 years old today. But I made a lot of video about it today. Sun is shining, so now it's 26. It will getting hotter and hotter. So we need that. I need to drink more water. I have to drink a lot of water today and the next days because it's getting kind of hot in my country, Denmark. But below 30 degrees is not very hot compared to many countries, but that's hot in my country, 28 degrees, 28 or 30. It's very hot because it's Scandinavia, it's Sweden, Norway, it's North Europe. North of Germany is not supposed to be 30 degrees hot in August. But the weather is not normal anymore because it was like more than 40 degrees hot in France, southern France, like 42. And in Spain was close to 45 degrees Celsius. And in Sahara, Morocco, Algiers, it's close to like 50 degrees or more, part of the Middle East. Saudi Arabia is like 52 degrees, like burning hot. In a few years there will be like 55 degrees. And then close to 50 degrees Celsius in Spain, 45 in France, but I think I've never been more than 40 in my country, only be like 30, 37, 38 in the late 30s, but it never been more than 40 degrees in my country, but maybe in a few years I think we will have few days more than 40. In the next 5 or 10 years, because it's very hot, like United Kingdom. They have a heat wave in the United Kingdom, because France, the heating from France get up here from Spain. That's Denmark. So if you have like 42 degrees in France, and the wind is blowing this direction, could be like 41 degrees. So I looked all this old Airbus 320 medium, and I find a lot of full flights. So we want this 5 aircrafts. Now I have 4 aircrafts. But no, somebody's outbid me. Only 1-4. I think some have bid more. Some have outbid me. Got one there, but some have that's a credit Oh, I should not have done that. But now I have only 0.6 million. But look at that. But let's get started. Make some flight plans. So let's do this. Caracas, Botoga, Caracas. Let's do this. So that's why I should save up a lot of money, so I could, when we have a lot of aircraft for sale, you could buy 20. So just follow this list to Caracas. But first we need the cabin, but look, my money is super low. So let's do one by one. Cause the cab, actually we need to wait, I think. So this English AIRLINESIM video I delete from my hard drive. I not save a copy, so I can record like unlimited number of hours. I don't have to use space on my external hard drive. I have to buy like $200 many times years. Caracas. So that's a new route. New York, Arizona, this is a new one. But this can take a long time to do this because I'm a bit lazy. I like to get all greens, but the server is 11 years old, so actually you cannot do that, but I like to try anyway. So I don't have to do it one by one. So this can actually take many hours to do this. And I don't like to do this today because it's my 11 years birthday, my YouTube channel. And I'm not going to sit in this hot apartment 2-3 hours making flight plans, AIRLINESIM. I spent 1,000 hours, more than 1,000 hours to do this game last few years. So, and it cost me a bit money every month. Cost me like $10 every month. So let's just do it here like this and activate. Let's try to move it, move this flight backwards. Do like this. Actually, that's very close. So let's do like this, so it's still possible to get all green numbers. So that's much more easy to make flight plan. Then you have to do one by one. That's 3,400. Then I will delete this. Caracas, delete from my paper. let's do Botoga. Now my mouse not working. New York. Bogota in Colombia. They are cutting grass outside, so they make a little noise in my backyard. They have a very noisy lawn mower, but they have to, oh, that's much longer. That's 3,900. We cannot do that. We need another flight plane. It's too long. But we have another one, Caribbean. I not remember the name. We have to look we have no more cities in Caribbean. Belem, but that's in South America. Botoga, Cairo, Cancun. Caracas I just made. Cheyenne. No, we need a shorter one. We need a shorter one to, that's Brazil. We need a shorter one to the Caribbean. By Frankfurt, Geneva. That's Mexico. Guadalajara. I don't know if you have Mexico City. But we can do another Havana or Bahamas. No, do a Nassau, let's do this. But it needs to be a full flight plane, but let's go to, just try New York. Nassau is not so far away. We don't delete Nassau because I like to have a full flight plane. But if we could do that, if I could get 30 aircraft more in New York, that would be a big expansion, like 140 aircraft to like 170. But I don't have the money to buy all this. New York. Nassau is Bahamas. So that's much shorter. We can do that, but then we need to find a lot of greens numbers. All arrival slots is red, so I need, you never know how long time could be, a few minutes or 10 minutes. Look, that's all green, but I need, let's do 40. Actually 42 is close green. Only one red there. We can take 42. There, all green. And back all green. So that's another New York NASA, but we don't delete that NASA from the paper. We need to do, now we do one more there. So we need to do the Botoga. First we need the cabin. Costs 100,000. Now my money down at $500,000. Now we do New York Botoga. That's about 4,000 kilometers. New York, just go backwards. No, we have to do it the right way. We have to do it by 1.1 minutes. You cannot just jump 5 minutes because you are lazy. Like this, because 49 is all green. Bogota in Colombia. Then we could do a lot of New York, NASA. Got one red, all greens. So that's fit nice because we have 189% maintenance rations. So now we can delete the Botoga. Delete Botoga there, and maybe we should but maybe we could try only one NASA cabin. New York NASA from midnight. But we could do Havana, New York, Havana first. It was easy to do it backwards like this. New York, Havana, New York. So you can still do this, you can still, that's much faster. You can make full green departures, you don't have to do it one by one, but you cannot keep do this. Actually, I'm very surprised you can do this old server, but of course not so many play this game. It's not so, and this game costs money. You have to buy this AIRLINESIM credits. So it's not a free game to play. You have to pay some money every day to play. Cost 6 AIRLINESIM credits. My one holding. So every week and month somebody's run out of AIRLINESIM credits and close. And many they don't like to keep pay this every month. So I have to buy more AIRLINESIM credit next month. So I have to buy 500 more. Now I have problems. This last one. So you cannot just keep adding a flight to New York, because then you have a limit number of slots. Everyone knows New York. But that's me, I'm lazy to do it different. Just do it like this. Look now, all is green. So that's much more easy to make flight planes. Let's just do like this. Have more short flight, New York, Atlanta, or Savannah. We can do Savannah. Savannah in South Carolina. $57. but let's have to delete. Let's delete some of this. Like this. So that's Havana. We can delete Havana. Then we have one more cabin there. I have some older flight, New York, Baltimore. I don't know how far it is. Oh, that's very close, 300 kilometers. But we can do that, but it needs to be a standard service profile. So we can do a lot of New York, Baltimore. Oh, we got one there. All green. So that's many New York, Baltimore.